welcome back to the channel, and welcome to sunny Weardale. Where's Weardale? Weardale's in the northeast of England, one of the Durham Dales. We have Tynedale, which starts off in the North Pennines, goes through Hexham, and on its way to Newcastle and Tynemouth. We have Teesdale, starts very close to the Tyne actually, up in the North Pennines near Crossfell. That goes through Teesdale, Barnet Castle, exits in Middlesbrough. But we are in Weardale, which starts off in the North Pennines again, comes down through Weardale, through Durham City, and exits at Sunderland. And on a day like today, it's absolutely stunning. We're in mid-March, so it's not far off spring, it's just starting now. We've got lambs, we've got daffodils, we've got crocuses. It's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. And of course the new year starts soon, 1st of April. So we're getting very close, but God, there's a nip in the air. My fingers are chopping off still, and I'm feeling it. And we're heading over there. I don't know if you can see those bunch of trees there. Those bunch of trees are called the elephant trees, and they're actually on the map. If you look them up on the Ordnance Survey map or even Google Maps, and you put in elephant trees, you'll find them, and you can see why they're called the elephant trees, can't you? Because they resemble an elephant. Yeah, so I'm just getting over the old man flu, you know, a bit pathetic. So I'm not wild camping tonight. I'm trying to get back in shape and get my mileage up to do a big trail sometime. I'll keep you in suspense. Hopefully I'll get it done this spring, but I fancy doing a good trail over 4 or 5 days, something like that. So you can't just go and do these things and start doing 12-15 miles a day. You've got to build up to it, so that's what I'm doing. Did a walk yesterday which was about 11 and a half, 12 miles. This one's 10 mile, so hopefully I'll get a bit fitter. Whew. I can hear the curlews, but I can't see them. Oh, there, just heard one. There, you can hear them. No skylarks yet, a bit early, I think. And I've seen some lapwings, but not in this area. We're still a bit early, like I say, it's mid-March. Plenty of time for them. We're getting a bit closer to the elephant trees. I think it looks more like a hippopotamus at the moment. But from a distance, it's one of those landmarks in Weardale. When you're driving home, you see the elephant trees and you know you're getting home. There's another one landmark over in Teesdale called Kirkcarrion, and it's a crop of trees on top of a hill. Same sort of thing. It's a landmark to tell you you're getting close to home. Whew, what a view. These tracks over the moors where I'm walking now are wonderful. You know, they're put in by the shooting fraternity, I guess, and also serve the farmers. And this moor, if I kept on going across that moor, it would get me to Hampstead Forest, which is where the great man David Bellamy lived. What a good bloke. And he knew about the world, didn't he? He knew what was going on. He was an expert on the climate, everything botanical, basically, everything about plant life, geology, all that sort of thing. And sadly no longer with us. Yeah, he just lived over there, probably about 10 mile, 12 mile if I walked across there. Oh no, obstacle. Let's see if I can do it. Survived. Yeah, So we're lucky because you know it's all explorable with these tracks. You can walk for miles. And I wish David Bellamy was still alive today and he would put a few things right about the whole climate hoax, wouldn't he? He and a number of other people knew it was all just made up by the elites just to keep us in control, tax us more, depopulate the planet, take control and bigger land grab of places. But they took him off the television, didn't they? They got him off the BBC. They didn't want people to hear his voice, sadly. And the poor guy's gone now. But a lot of us still remember him. Right, I'm getting close now. So here we've made it to the elephant trees. And of course they don't look like elephants up close, do they? But they do from a distance, and that's where they got the name from. Look them up on Google Maps, you'll see them. And it's wonderful. I think they're a beach. They look like beaches to me. Wonderful. I'm trying to find a spot out of the wind, but it's proven impossible. Nice in the sun, but as soon as you stop it's freezing. Time for a spot of lunch. Beef jerky and some nuts and water. Keep it simple. Yeah, so the last time I was out, touched on the idea of looking for inner peace, trying to find inner peace in this turmoil. It's a wild, crazy world we're living in at the moment. I'm just bringing a bit closer because it's windy and I don't know if you can hear us. And that's why I come to these places, you know, escape the matrix. Because the media, no matter what media you listen to, it's just all fear, isn't it? It's all wars, viruses, health scares, rising prices, taxation, climate rubbish. They're just trying to scare you the whole time, keep the vibration low, keep your frequency low, keep us in this constant state of fear. And all of it you can't do anything about. But what you can do about, focus on that, you know, focus on what you put into yourself, what you put into your eyes, what you put into your ears. So don't look at the fear, look at nature, look at spring blossoming at the moment, it's wonderful. If you can get a blue sky, oh, you made, aren't you? A great view, climb a mountain, get in the woodlands, get next to a stream. Switch off the stuff you can't control, and switch on the stuff you can. And you will find inner peace. Even for a moment, it's worth it, it really is. And that's what this channel's all about. Dave's Great Escapes. Escaping this ugly world it can be, if you listen to them. But it's not, is it? It's beautiful. When you actually look away from the media, when you switch off your devices, it's beautiful, it's fantastic, it's amazing. It always has been, and it always will be. And it's up to us to cherish that and to appreciate it and to enjoy it. That's what finding inner peace is about. When you switch off the media, switch off your devices, and you switch on to nature, how you start to find inner peace. And that's what it's all about. Up at about 1400 feet now, and that's the bottom of the Dale. The first big village you come to is Weardale. About 3 miles further along is Weardale in the middle. There's a little village. And another couple of miles along is Stanhope, which is sort of kind of classed as the capital of Weardale. And of course, after that, I can't see up there, but that's Upper Weardale. And you have Eastgate and Westgate and Dadry Shield and Iserburn and Weirhead and St John's Chapel, Cows Hill, all the way up to Killop. And that is the North Pennines. And it's my home, it's beautiful, I love it. My camera can't keep up with them. They're so fast, the lapwings. Finally found some. They're wonderful, and all the birds are twitterpating. It's that time of year when they find a mate, settling down to have a family. Wonderful. So we're heading down into Woolstham now, the foot of Weardale, and I can just see in the distance there Tunstall Reservoir, which is another wonderful walk up there. And in the hills there, up to Tunstall Reservoir, is what a lot of people call Hollywood. It's actually called Holywood, 1L, but the houses, as you can see, are pretty much Hollywood style. You know, $1 million+ houses. So we'll head down there, and then we're back up the river, up Weardale, back up the Dale. So that was just a much needed coffee there down in Woolstham, and we're walking back up the Dale now, up the River Wear. Absolutely stunning. So we've just come past this huge caravan site here called the Kingfisher site. So called because if you're lucky, you'll spot a kingfisher along the river here. And I did the last time, but I can't promise you anything this time. We'll keep an eye out though. It's beautiful. You can't beat a bit of white water, can you? That was lovely. So I've done about 9 miles, got about another mile or so to get back, and I really enjoyed that. Quite a bit of climbing. I'm quite knackered now. I hope you enjoyed that as well. Nice to get out in nature and enjoy spring. If you like what I do, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Take care.